Hello, I'm Nikki Snow, and I'm here at Argenta Oreana talking to the principal, Sean German. Thank you for being with us today.
My pleasure.
What makes Argenta Oreana special?
Well, this is my 17th year at Argenta Oreana. I started here as a teacher, and one of the things that, in my opinion, makes it special is it's a little unique in that Argenta and Oreana are two smaller communities that make up this school district. And in addition to that, probably, I believe the last count is about 45% of our students actually have a Decatur address. So for a school district, we're split up into some pretty distinctive groups geographically. Even though we are split up into those separate areas, there's still a real sense of family at Argenta Oreana. And to me, that's what makes it a really special place.
Why would you encourage a family to move into the AO district?
Their students, if a family were to move into our district, although we are a smaller district, at the high school level, we're just over 300 students, there's still a lot of opportunities and the opportunity to individualize education for their students. They're going to get to know their teachers as well as all of our staff members very well. We have a lot of opportunities even outside of our own building. For instance, the program you are in today through the Heartland Regional Technical Association provides the opportunity to experience things outside of our regular curriculum. We have a dual transfer academy credit where students can earn a lot of dual credit courses for their college years ahead of them, and a wide variety of extracurricular activities as well.
Geographically, Argenta Oreana is one of the biggest districts. How have state funds cuts targeted transportation impact AO specifically?
It can be a very confusing circumstance because there are multiple funds that go into public education. The transportation fund that you mentioned, we are essentially reimbursed by the state of Illinois for the cost of our transportation to a certain extent. Due to cuts from the state of Illinois, what happens to us is those payments get delayed. So we as a district still have to pay our company, First Student, who provides bus transportation. However, it can get difficult to do that when we're not being reimbursed at the rate the state has said they would reimburse us. So it can create some difficult circumstances. So far, we've been doing the best we can to try and get by and weather this storm that we're dealing with regard to the financial situation in our state.
How important are extracurricular activities to students having a quality experience attending Argenta Oreana?
In my opinion, they're extremely important. At our beginning of the year assembly, I encouraged all of our students not to be part-time students. A part-time student to me is the student who shows up at 8 o'clock and runs out the door at 3:04. Those students miss out on so many experiences and learning opportunities, and I'm glad to say well over half of our students this fall are involved in some kind of extracurricular activity. And that's everything, not just athletics, because it seems when you say the word extracurricular activities, many people pursue that to be just sports or athletics, and it's not. We have a fantastic band and choir program here. We have the opportunity to participate in Scholastic Bowl, WISE competitions, cheerleading, Pom Squad. We have many opportunities available to students, and the opportunity to develop relationships and learning experiences is wonderful through all those extracurricular activities.
What do you personally like about your high school?
I really like the family aspect of it. In our beginning of the year assembly, I talked about how proud I personally am to be part of the Bomber family. Anybody that goes to Argenta Oreana knows what it means to be a part of the Bomber family. We talk a lot about Bomber pride. And even to this day, we have students who come back and they may not have been able to graduate from here because of having to move with their family or go to a different school. But more often than not, they return back to us with very fond memories and looking back with a lot of good memories on their time here at Argenta Oreana High School. So 17 years here for me, and I still am very glad to be part of the Bomber family and proud to offer the opportunities we do for our students.
Is there anything you would like to add?
Other than thank you for the opportunity to talk with you today, it's been my pleasure.
Thank you for talking to us. I'm Nikki Snow, and you've just gotten to know Mr. Sean German, Argenta Oreana High School principal.